Welcome to the May 2025 property market comment. Well, spring has certainly sprung, and so has the market. Although spring was always the traditional time to sell with longer evenings and nicer gardens, better weather, that sort of thing, this year in particular is experiencing very healthy levels of activity. Indeed, there are more properties on the market now than at any other time in recent memory, and certainly over the past 9 years since we began to monitor these things. In fact, there's 15.7% more stock on the market now than the 9-year average. But this is not some panic sale, don't worry about that. It's simply the traditional spring uplift combined with those extra properties that for some reason fail to appeal to those buyers wanting to take advantage of the April SDLT deadline, plus a bit of a hangover from last year's political and economic uncertainties. Of course, although more properties for sale might mean more buyers too, as sellers become buyers themselves, this is not yet fully translated into sales. In fact, nationally, although the number of sales arranged since the beginning of the year is 8% higher than last year, and actually 13% higher than pre-COVID average, it only represents about 16.3% of available stock. To put this into perspective, during COVID, that figure was around 30%. Now, ordinarily, this slight imbalance of supply over demand would suggest a potential fall in prices. However, we suspect that might not happen. The Bank of England has just announced another base rate cut to 4.25%, which is the fourth reduction from last year's peak of 5.25%. All being well, 2 or even 3 more base rate reductions are anticipated by the end of the year. How many people who've been shy to buy during last year's turbulence are now regaining their confidence, which is certainly being boosted by those interest rate reductions. So if you're selling, our advice right now is to make hay while the sun shines. Certainly take a close look at competing properties that buyers might be considering alongside yours, because those buyers do have a choice. But if you price yours correctly, then you can use those properties to make yours look good. It can be a difficult balancing act, price versus saleability, and that's where we come in. Our job is to help you move by ensuring you have a combination of the right market-led advice, a smart marketing strategy, and a degree of personal accountability that delivers the results you need. Now is the time for transactions. So why not call us today? You might be pleasantly surprised.